From Surat. Sanjay, a very good morning to you. How can we help you?
Yes, madam. Very good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
And my question for Vodafone Idea.
Okay.
I am holding 1,500 share at the rate of 11. My average cost is 11.
Okay.
So I know that there are so many negative news for this company, even though it's sustained 7 to 6 level.
Right.
And right now, some news that central government is also increase its stake in this company.
Right.
So my question is it right time to add more share for 12 to 15 months my time horizon?
Okay, 12 to 15 months is your time was in. As I take this up with you, what he's talking about is that the government spectrum dues are now being converted into equity, and that is why the stock is locked in upper circuit as well today of 10%. What are your views with respect to everything that's happened? This is of course a positive for Indus Towers as well. What's your view with respect to Vodafone Idea? Should he add more, because he's already bought it at elevated levels, that's at 11 rupees. So what should he do next?
So I don't think so that one can add more at these. At this point of time where we have already seen the stock clocking in the upper circuit. So idea here is to stay invested in this counter till the level of 10 rupees, because this is what right now the government is agreeing on the price. So we are expecting at least price to move till those levels. So those are the levels where one can again review the query. This is what I believe. So right now, don't add more, because we already know what is the financial status of the company. So regarding that and other factors which we look after any telecom company like ARPUs, etc., number of subscriber additions, etc., that are also not very much attractive for this counter. So or the only news, today's news is making this counter shine. So my idea here is to stay invested in the counter till the level of 10 rupees and again review the query, but don't add more at this point of time.
Add more is the view on Vodafone Idea, and indeed, just a follow up to that, Asa, in case our viewers missed out on the morning show, we were discussing that Indus Tower might be a better play to benefit from any positive updates on Vodafone, because anything that is positive, of course, for Vodafone Idea is positive for Indus Tower because it has receivables. Would you invest in Indus Tower rather?
Yes, in that case, Indus Tower, if anyone wants to invest it, then definitely Indus Tower is looking much better rather than Vodafone. And here, our target, which we are setting for this counter, is at around 415 to 420 odd levels. So yes, Indus Towers is looking better option in any case anyone wants to invest in. And in fact, even I want to say that even Bharti Airtel is also looking good in the same sector. So these are two counters which one can look upon for making any fresh investment, but not hold up.
Okay, Sanjay, hopefully that answers your question. And do bear in mind, of course, Indus Tower, you have a yield play as well. But, of course, as of the last close, not today's price, you had a 7 odd %. That would have diminished a little bit, so bear that in mind. FSL is the name of the counter. First Source is the name of the counter that we're talking about next. And we've got Pratish from Kanyakumari, who's bought 2,000 shares at a price of 110. He's wondering whether to hold for the long term. Any view here, Asta, and what would you say? He's seeing a considerable gain on the stock.
Yes, so idea here is to book some profit, maybe 25% of the quantity can be booked at this point of the time, because what we believe that the numbers will not be that strong going ahead. We have already seen in their past financial performance. So we are expecting this counter to be a muted one in the coming days. So better to book certain profit, maybe 25% or 50% of the quantity can be booked at this point.
Okay, so that's the view coming in on First Source. But with that, it's time to slip into a short break, but we'll be right back. So stay tuned to NDTV Profit.